South Beach is considered to be about 20 blocks on the southernmost reaches of Miami Beach. This part of the island is home to beautiful Art Deco architecture, every designer boutique imaginable, and world-famous nightlife. Come with me as I take you around to South Beach, Miami. Bienvenidos a Miami. History and high design meet at Vintro Hotel South Beach. This hotel was built in 1934 and has its original Art Deco facade and a modern art-centric interior. All of the artwork is available for purchase as well. This hotel is located on Park Avenue, which is about 3 blocks away from South Beach itself. So it's a very good location without being on Ocean or Collins, and it is a walk to the beach. The hotel fuses a lot of elements of pop culture as well as technology. Here's a good example with the Bridget Bardot Facebook post. And there's a lot of little touches of pop culture throughout the hotel. And it just makes it a really nice, unique gallery environment where you can feel like you're even part of an art gallery. This view here is described as a canal view if you were booking a room here, and it overlooks the backside of the view, so away from the beach, but you do get this nice sort of canal tropical view. It's really nice. They don't always have yoga like this. This was a special event, but it was really cool.
Dave's family, his sister, and her boyfriend. They're having a great time. They're at a pool hall. We're on Collins and 19th, I think. I don't know. But the game plan is that they're going to play pool. It's not really our scene, but we're supportive. You know, we just want them to have a good time. Senior frogs, they love it. They're tourists, rock and roll. He's fixing my hair. He's so sweet. And then we have, we're going to go to Mango's after that.
I have to talk over this because this music is copyright, but this was a guy that came up to us and just started dancing, so I guess I just meet friends everywhere because we didn't ask for this, and here it is. We also didn't go in because the cover was $20 and it's usually $5. No thank you, Mangoes.
Well, guys, the table.
Lincoln Road is the center of shopping in South Beach. There's every single store that you can imagine within the next, I think it's 2 or 3 blocks. And this is a great restaurant destination as well. There's every kind of food available. They even have a little Sunday market, and you can buy fruits and things like that from vendors. So it's a great way to try even local specialties from the city without spending a lot of money. You can buy sort of like samples, and you can taste a lot of the local cuisine as well. It's really fun. The famous Wynwood walls are a neighborhood, I guess it started as a neighborhood that was sort of run down and then started to become a hub for graffiti and artists. And it quickly grew on and became a world-renowned art exhibit. They house the Art Basel every year in November, which is a great selection of art from all around the world. There's different locations throughout the world where they house the Art Basel, but South Beach being one of them, probably the biggest destination for art in the city. And this is the famous Wynwood Walls Art Gallery. It's located right in the city. It's an outdoor gallery. And if you start to look around, you might even recognize some of the art. It's featured on a lot of Instagram posts. It's very famous, among other things. But you can see this young girl here posing. I'm certain that's going to go on Instagram. And you'll see that throughout the entire time. So this is just a really famous place with all the walls. And here's my take at my Instagram post too, so it's not as good as everybody else's. In 2010, Peter Tunney became the Wynwood Wall's first tenant when he opened the Peter Tunney Experience Gallery inside the walls. His art brings images from newspapers, magazines, and art books and reinterprets them through his own unique perspective. His recent works, where refreshingly optimistic phrases and quotes are colorfully painted over collage headlines, serve as a subtle attack on our culture of fear and boredom. As our media sources relay stories of death, destruction, hysteria, and greed, Peter whimsically overpowers them with his own headlines, such as "Don't panic, believe, gratitude, and change the way you see everything." This is the aptly titled news story, "It Was All a Dream." Juicy, get it? This is the 2016 Miami Art Basel art exhibit. This features a lot of murals that were made into portraits to demonstrate what murals were used for the Art Basel exhibit. And it showcases a lot of artwork in a small space. So it can be pretty overwhelming, but it's a really cool exhibit. There's a lot of social commentary, a lot of pop culture, a lot of music, a lot of different themes within the artwork. So it's a really cool exhibit.
On the lower half of the boat, underneath the seating area on either side of the boat. Also, additional life jackets are located to
podrán ver una mansión de 2 pisos color blanca con una pared roja en el medio. Esa mansión le pertenece a la famosa cantante mexicana Paulina Y Mark.
I like the Epcot on the top. You know what I mean? Give it a little touch of like, how do I make my house different? Well, Epcot.
A la famosa cantante colombiana Shakira.
My Netflix is on and
Right out there eating.
Shout her out. Shakira, I love you. That was alright.
Paul lived on this island shortly after moving out to a much more exclusive island, Alcatraz.
Yeah! And then I'll be like, it's just Smith. Just chilling. You know? In spirit. Yeah, right. 3 a.m. He's all around it, flying around.
It has to be a couple of
Easily. Oh, I love those windows.
William Smith.
Is that it right there?
Will Smith.
That's it.
First
This
principal
one
there.
right here?
And what's
A
Jada!
la derecha podrán ver una mansión color amarilla,
He's never home,
de
no.
café y un bote en
Michelangelo was painting inside the Sistine Chapel.
Those
Views
palm
through the
trees are
mountains.
so beautiful though.
Drugs or
A su
something else.
derecha podrán ver
He has his own sign for water sports.
That's crazy.
Sick. That is sick.
Oh, I haven't missed
A
one.
su mano derecha podrán ver una mansión de
David Beckham.
Wow. David Beckham was brother.
Posh Spice.
A su mano derecha pueden ver una mansión.
On the left-hand side is her main estate. On the right-hand side is her personal recording studio, which cost about $8 million to build.
Oh, so that's
I gotta shoot.
Following property, Villa Luna, it's on the market for $23 million.
All good things come to an end. This was the end of our vacation. Started with Cuba, then Marco Island, and then it was in Miami. And you know, we just had a great time. And thank you so much for watching these videos. If you like these videos, like, subscribe, tell your friends. If you have any questions about any of the places I visited, comment below. I'll be happy to help you. Thanks again. Bye-bye.